Okay, so what does this mean? I feel like Libras, many of you are probably, I'm hearing doubt. I hear that you're doubting your abilities to manifest. I feel like you have all the tools readily available for you. You know kind of what it is that you want, but there's a bit of lack of confidence going on that is creating this doubt, creating your ability, creating doubt and obstacle within your ability to manifest. All right. And that's something you're going to want to correct, something you're going to want to pay attention to, because if you're blocking your ability to manifest and doubting that, you may muck up the energy. You may create delays in what it is that you're trying to call in or what it is that you're trying to work on. All right. You may inadvertently create additional challenges and obstacles, or you may call in something incorrectly and you're like, well, I didn't want that. Well, no, you didn't, but your vibrational energy did. So when we're blocking ourselves, that's fear, that's doubt. And when you're mixing fear and doubt with your hopes and dreams, it's just not a good mix. It's not a good recipe, and it's just, you're not going to be happy with the results. So get into alignment with yourselves, Libra. Don't doubt your ability to manifest, because you are in your magician period. You are in your magician power. You can do it. It's just having the confidence and the clarity of mind to say, all right, here's what I want. Here's what I'm going to go after. I'm certain, and you're getting yourself into energetic alignment with it. Once you align with it, this energy goes upright. No problem. You can manifest anything that you want. You just have to be clear about it, set your intention, surrender and release, and let the universe take it from there. All right? So that's the Magician. So let me go ahead and flip the cards. Wow. Okay, Libra, this is going to be a powerful reading, I can already tell you. Okay, right off the bat, central to your reading, you're coming in as Justice Reversed. Libras, okay, let's talk about this. Couple things that I'm seeing and feeling. You're turning within. You're turning within to regain clarity, to reconnect with yourself, to re-ground yourself. I feel like you've put yourself out there, and now it's time to retreat and sort of bring in that energy back, so that way you can recalibrate that energy, because there is a sense of imbalance here. You are experiencing a shift, an energetic shift, as we all are. And I just want to caveat all the readings that I've done up to this point. Six of Cups has appeared in some form or fashion for most, so not 100%. I think there's been like one or two that has not had the Six of Cups come in, which is past lives returning or something from the past returning now. But the overall theme has been healing the past, closing up cycles, closing karma, and getting ready for the new cycle. And it's things that we thought that we had taken care of about 10 years ago. All right. So I just want to say that there is a big energy shift going on, and I feel like that you're calibrating your energy to match the new vibrational energy within your environment. Crossing you is the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like you are getting ready to declare your love, your emotions, your feelings for someone. I feel like this is you becoming vulnerable. When Knights come in, Knights bring messages of love. In this case, with the Knight of Cups, it's a message of love, of healing, of spiritual expansion, of spiritual healing, probably spiritual wisdom. You may be in your feelings a bit more. So we are in the Pisces season. So I feel like Libras, maybe, those of you who are recalibrating, as we're seeing here with the Justice, you're getting in touch with your emotions. You're getting in touch with your spiritual side. And I feel like there is a spiritual awakening happening for you all. I also get the sense that you are getting ready to express your feelings and emotions to someone. It could be a romantic situation. It could also be a family member just opening up, pouring pouring out emotions that have been locked deep down inside in your heart. And this could be, messages of just of healing, of stuff from the past, stuff that's been buried. And it's like, we've got to talk about this. We've got to talk about our feelings. So I feel like this is you getting ready to be vulnerable. You're definitely going within to check in with yourself, get into alignment with yourself, and just sort of rebalance and recalibrate. What's foundational to the central portion of this reading is temperance. All right. And it came in reversed. So this is also the card of Sagittarius, but this is about taking things slow. This is about pumping the brakes and everything in moderation. So I don't know if you were, I get the sense that you're trying to rush an outcome. And because it's reversed, the message is, hang on, don't rush the process, don't force an outcome, just everything in its due time, everything in divine timing, right? Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. This is the card of Sagittarius as well. Sitting in the past position is Six of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're feeling like you've been maybe taken advantage of. You've given more than you've received, and or vice versa. So I do think that you're thinking about relationships. And it's not, like I said, it's not just romantic relationships, but I think it's all relationships. Friends, family members, colleagues, co-workers, club members, committee members, so forth. You are looking to recalibrate and rebalance, but you have given a lot more than you've received, Libra. And I think this is something that is draining your energy, and it has you confused, it has you upset. In fact, on your mind's eye, 9 of Swords, stress, sleepless nights, nightmares, anxiety, just a lot of worrying. Yeah, why are you worrying? Let's see. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is you may be worrying over a Virgo. This is the Hermit card sitting in the near future position. And this Virgo is coming in reversed. So they are no longer in communication. And this is you hermiting, essentially. So for those of you who are not in a relationship or in a situation with a Virgo, then this is you, Libra, turning within and literally isolating yourself. This isn't just hermiting, but it's taking it a step further. So I feel like you're breaking contact from everyone. I guess you're using this time to really balance your energy, to turn within, to listen to the Knight of Cups, to listen to your intuition, to get clear, to get grounded, to do some healing, to do some soul searching. Because when the Hermit comes in, the Hermit is also a sage card. And it means that you can also be turning within, seeking sage advice with your spirit guides. You could be doing a lot of reading, spiritual books, self-help books, therapy books. If you're learning a special skill or going for an additional certification for school, you could be doing a lot of studying, but it's about gaining knowledge to increase your wisdom, to increase your spiritual insight. Because when we hermit, we're sort of navigating through a dark period in our lives, and we're following our intuition. We're going with what feels right. And the hermit, he's a pretty wise man, surrounded in darkness, only armed with a small torch, a small lantern. So there's some other tarot decks where they show a hermit and the light is actually coming from within. And he's not holding a lantern, but there's light emitting from his heart space. So this is about soul connection, opening your heart chakra to connect with spirit, to connect with the divine. And you're taking time to do that, Libra. Yeah. You're turning within because you are seeking balance. You are seeking a healing, and the healing card is coming up. I'm seeing a couple of storylines. Just a moment. Let me connect. One storyline that's coming in for those of you who are involved with a who are involved with a Virgo is anguish over lack of a connection. So I do get the sense, Libra, that you are focused on lovers. This is the Lovers card that's coming in. This is how you view yourself. This can represent you coming into balance and harmony within yourself, self-love, and also balancing out relationships in your life. Again, it doesn't always have to be romantic. This can even represent a business partner, a business dealing. It's just that it's two people coming together in agreement. But from a romantic standpoint, I do get the sense that for those of you who are involved with the Virgo, you're anxious over the fact that they have turned their back on you. They've turned their back on the connection. All right, so that is one scenario. Yeah, in fact, right here, you're anguished over feelings of love because you have your crossing you is the Knight of Cups, and on your mind's eye is the Nine of Swords. How you view yourself, relationships, focusing on relationships. And I do get the sense that you were offering your cup of love, perhaps to this Virgo, but it's reversed. So something went wrong, someone shut down somewhere, and now you're questioning what the heck happened, what's going on. All right. But yeah, you're definitely stressed out. You're definitely anguished. And it's time to just turn within and really just relax and rest and let that go, let everything go. Because the moment you surrender to the process, and the moment you understand that people no longer have control over you, that's where you start to find your peace, your inner peace. Right? Is when you take back your power, when you take back control, and now you're in control of who you're allowing into your lives. And I do get the sense that you are healing your relationships, your connection to people. So I do see this as a healing. The Star card is coming up in your environment. This is a healing and a blessing. So I do get the sense, Libra, that you are working on your spiritual path, on your soul expansion, and you are connecting with the sage advice and the sage wisdom that you're gaining as you turn within, especially when you hermit, this is the isolation card. So there is lessons that you are learning. You are reading spiritual texts, could even be the Bible, but you're learning, you're integrating the wise words into your healing process because you are healing. The environment right now is a very healing, very supportive environment for you to focus on your relationships. Again, all relationships, to include the most important one, the relationship that you have with yourself. That's key. That's key. Once you're able to come into alignment with yourself and heal yourself, everything just sort of auto-corrects on its own, right? So even though you think, oh gosh, I'm not giving any attention over there, or over there, don't worry about it, because everything is energy. Law of attraction. Our people are well, aside from family, but most of our friends are in our lives because there is a power of attraction going on. We are attracted to one another for various reasons. But sometimes those relationships go bad because our vibrational energy is off. We're no longer attracted to that person for whatever reason. And it's just time to go. People are in our lives for a reason and a season. And sometimes that season is up and it's like, okay, well, you've served your purpose for now, and maybe I'll see you in a few years. Maybe I won't. Maybe your time in my life has come to its natural conclusion permanently. Maybe not. But relationships, healing relationships, is heavily on your mind. Up next, hopes and fears, Six of Cups reverse. The past is coming in. And this is not nostalgia. Some of it is, but some of it is stuff that you thought was already taken care of. Stuff that you thought was already healed. And it's not. It's coming in reverse, so there's still some unfinished business that requires your attention, that requires healing, that requires integration. And it has you stressed about it. Yeah, it does. So, Libra, I feel like this is a spiritual test. I do get the sense that this is something that you've dealt with a long time ago. I feel like this is big karma, a big part of your life. And I feel like the situation is resurfacing again from the past to see how you handle, how you respond to it. Are you going to fall back on pre-programmed thought, old familiar habits? Are you going to let your triggers get the best of you, so to speak? So I feel like you're now armed with the advice and the wisdom and the knowledge to know exactly what your triggers are and what would cause you to react, what would actually trigger you. And I feel like now you're being tested, and I think you're better for it. I think you know yourself a lot more, that you're not going to respond negatively. I think you're going to respond to this situation, this energy, this person, whatever this Six of Cups represents to you. I think you're going to respond to it from a healed, expanded level, from a place of strength, from a place of groundedness, from a place of surety. Yeah, I think whomever or whatever the Six of Cups represents for you, I think they may be expecting you to behave how you did back then, back when this was part of your present reality. Okay? But yeah, you've done a lot of soul work. You've done a lot of healing, and don't let this get you down. All right? Don't let this get you down. But the past is coming in to prepare you for a transition, because your outcome card is the Tower. It says your overall outcome. Change is happening. Whether you're prepared for it or not, Libra, change is happening. So sometimes it feels like, things are going awry, that you're losing control of your life, and it can be very stressful, right? It can be. But just know that when the Tower comes in, it's a spiritual cleansing of sorts. It's a spiritual healing, which we're seeing right here. And it's coming in to cleanse and heal the past. All right? And to bring you into right relationships and harmony with yourself and with others. All right? So we've got a lot going on right now. This Tower is going to do wonders, but it's definitely going to heal the past. Yeah, this way. It's going to heal the past with the star shining. All right? Yeah, this is a healing and a cleansing, but you have to create space and clear out the old, break down the old, and let things crumble that are no longer supporting you to be cleansed and moved out of the way. All right? So big messages, big messages, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana out of 10. That's a lot. This is big energy. This is no joke. Oh, 7 with the bottom of the deck with the Magician reversed. So yeah, this is very big energy, Libra. There's a lot going on with you, and it's spiritually connected is what I'm seeing. We have the Temperance card, and that is Archangel Gabriel, I believe. And yeah, your spirit guides are around you, and they are helping you get into alignment, to seek balance and justice and a healing from all that was done to you in the past and all that was experienced by you in the past. But yeah, this is you definitely seeking a healing, an apology, restitution, forgiveness, all of that. Either you're going to receive it or you're also going to give it. But yes, the past has to come to its natural conclusion. So it's going to be very healing and very transformative, especially concluding with the Tower moment. All right, so let's go ahead and check in with the Untamed Oracle and see what we have going on here. Interesting. So these popped right away. Yeah. Fire is coming in reversed. This is saying to get in touch with your passions, get in touch with your creativity, and focus on the things that bring you true joy, happiness, motivation, and inspiration. And this could be a hobby. This can be a passion project. It's whatever it is that sparks your creative juices, whatever that gets them going, whatever inspires you to write poetry, to write music, to paint, to draw, to bake, to cook. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you're passionate about, tap into this fire energy. It's sitting dormant, and I think your inner fire needs to be lit within your belly. Align with spirit. Spirit is coming in. This is saying, listen to your intuition, connect with your spirit guides, do more meditation, do more prayer, connect with your angels, ask your angels for help. Angels are around you, but they can't intercede without your permission. We as human beings have free will. And because of our free will, angels can't, just step in willy-nilly and assist us. They will watch us fall. They will watch us fail over and over and over again until we give them the permission to intercede. So, is that time now, Libra? You might want to think about it, especially if you need help dealing with the past, especially if it's something big and difficult. The past could be resurfacing again to heal, to deal with core wounding. You may have dealt with an element of it or a layer or two of that wound, but now it's time to go deeper. Align with spirit to seek the guidance that you need to make the healing successful, right? And to understand it and to integrate that wisdom. And lastly, follow your passion. Yeah. What are you passionate about? What are you excited about? What does it for you? I see these coming in together. Hummingbird is just a very flighty, very excitable, very fast-moving little creature. And it's like, all right, let's do this. Follow your passions. That's what's going to help you navigate these murky waters, is by you doing something that makes you feel good at your core level. That's also going to keep your vibrational energy vibrating at a higher state, and you're less likely to allow it to sink low into that lower vibrational energy state of fear and of doubt. So you want to get out of that. You definitely want to get out of this headspace, because it's not serving your highest good. It's not serving a purpose at all. It's actually blocking what it is that you're trying to co-create and manifest in your life. All right. So we'll put these up here.